It's your man SuavenyV. I'm here about to react to a Charleston White video. Might as well tag y'all along, man. Charleston, you know he going crazy. Got the algorithm going stupid. So I'm trying to watch all this shit, react to all this shit, man. Talking the talk. So we gonna tune in and check it out. I seen the first interview with my guy, Surviving Self-Destruction. It was a good interview, man. That was a real good one. I like that. So we back at it for the second interview. But I think he did this interview first, but I watched the recent one that he did once before, a few days ago.
Come from a nurturing, loving environment. I've been paying attention throughout life. Yeah, I've been paying attention.
You gotta pay attention in life. You gotta know what's going on. You gotta know. See, you gotta close your mouth, open your eyes, and open your ears and just look and pay attention. Because if you pay attention and be quiet, life will talk to you and things just jump at you, and you'll see people do stuff that they said they didn't do, and people will say one thing and do another thing. So it's always important to pay attention.
Life, and one of the greatest things I've learned to do in life is to reflect the environment. Because I come from a nurturing, loving,
Yeah, I come from a nurturing environment too. Great grandma, mama was my hell in the crib, mom dukes, but thank God I had grandma across the street, and that was a nurturing environment. Grandma, great grandma, and her kids, and all my older uncles and big cousins and them, they was nurturing and shit. But what I'm about to say, he said something important already. He said he learned earlier how to adapt. No, he learned how to adapt and reflect his environment. You know what I'm saying? That could kind of hurt you, but it can also kind of help you too. You just gotta know how to control it and know how far to take it. Because if you around people, you around people that doing wrong, they might influence you to start doing wrong. But at times and all the time, I always was still me, no matter what. No matter where I go, I don't usually certain stuff you kind of adapt, but certain stuff that's wrong, that's not right, I usually don't do. And I was like that growing up. But I watch other people that was come from a nurture home, like he said, and know right from wrong. But when they get around a certain type of crowd, they feel the pressure and they feel like they got to do what everybody else doing. You shouldn't be like that, because I remember when certain drugs started coming out, 2012, 2013, 2014, 15, that lean, them Xan, all that different types of drugs started coming out. Everybody's like, man, try that lean, bro. Try that. Man, I'm like, bro, I ain't doing that. Everybody doing that. I ain't doing that. So a lot of stuff you gotta know, like, nah, I ain't reflecting what's my environment. Certain stuff that's doing the right thing, certain stuff that can help me and for a purpose, that's a different story.
Home, right? There wasn't violence in my home, there wasn't abuse in my home, there wasn't cursing, there wasn't neglect. So that's the environment I come from. My mother said, son, you share. You say, may I see that? May I please have that?
Right.
May I have that back? But
right.
When you go outside with your marbles, in that environment, yeah, y'all can play with my marbles. When it's time to go, hey, where my cat eyes at? What, you nigga, my marbles missing, but I done shared my marbles. I know who got it, but I'm scared of him. He bigger than me, he ugly, his hands ashy, his socks mixed match, and his brother smell like pee, cause they sleep in the bed. So nigga, I'm scared to ask him. So I'm saying, mama, my marble missing. What is? I think tomorrow you gonna get your marble, but nigga scared to ask for a marble. So nigga, I learned to become a reflection of the environment. So nigga, my mama didn't teach me how to fight. I learned how to fight by going outside, sharing my marbles, nigga. So nigga, I learned to become a reflection of what's in front of me. I'm not a violent person, but if you put me in a violent environment, I can fit in.
You say drop some.
But nigga, I'm not an aggressive person, but nigga, I can play violent. yeah.
Yeah, I understand what he's saying by that too. Like me, I'm a positive person, and I, you know what I'm saying, do right. And I was raised on morals, principles, and just respect. And you'll, like he said, you'll go to school and you'll be around people that don't respect, and they want to steal and take, and that'll make you fight. See, me, I ain't grew up fighting. I was just like, cause I ain't knew later like people want to pick at you to fight, but growing up before I knew that, like if somebody would have took my marbles, you can have them shits, you can have them marbles, you know what I'm saying? But um, I asked for it back, like it depends. Like when I'm younger, I would have said you can have them. I don't give a fuck about it. When you get older, you be like you learn to confront people. You learn to confront. Cause one thing about me, like he said, he was scared of that person. I was always scared of my people, like my mom and daddy type shit. But if my people would have told me the same thing, to go get your marbles, that is an indication to like if you do get in a fight, cool. But that's how a lot of stuff can be avoided. Like you can have that. I can get some more marbles. Cause a lot of times what I realized when I got older, a lot of people that the person like he said that took the marbles, he really don't got no toys, and he really don't got nothing to nobody. So a lot of people that take, they don't really have. So you can have them, you know what I'm saying? Even though you posted shit, everybody's sharing, you know what I'm saying? You can have that. And then tomorrow when I come to school with something else to play with, you ain't playing with my toys. And now if you take it again, now it really gonna be a problem.
It's kind of like a chameleon. So yeah, no. So nigga, when I came to the internet, uh, I was a frustrated, articulate community a youth advocate. But the internet is ugly. So I became what was in front of me because I was talking about issues. But motherfuckers, I had the old goals that look like earrings in a nigga mouth with the princess cuts. Them bitches look and with an Android camera. So they looked at old dingy diamond. So oh man, look at them old. Oh, he like a dope fiend. Oh, look at his dreads. Nigga, I didn't know I had a bald spot till the internet was pointing it out. Nigga, I ain't know I had no bald spot. So nigga, the internet. So I became a reflection of, but fuck you, poor ass nigga. So I became a reflection, nigga. So if you loving,
Yeah, you
I'm
do that.
loving.
You can
You
do that.
kind, I'm kind.
Yeah.
If you messy, I'm messy. I'm whatever you are. Yeah, I ain't nothing but a reflection. So that seemed to work pretty.
Yeah, sometimes they can work. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you run a girl, and you automatically want to be a gentleman. You automatically gonna be respectful. You automatically gonna be kind. But in this era and age of young women in their 20s and low 30s and stuff like that, them girls is savages. Them girls is, you gotta talk a certain way around them. You gotta put that kindness in that. Can be respectful, but sometimes you gotta meet disrespect with disrespect sometimes, but you gotta always like remain a man. And then sometimes like when you go around like certain guys, like I got cousins that don't smoke. I go already high around them. I won't go rolling up around them or something like that. Like we have, if I was to go around them, whether I wouldn't have weed in the car or something like that. If I was to ride with my cousins that my age that don't smoke, it's just respect. You know what I'm saying? Certain people you change up and you switch up for just for them. You know what I'm saying? Um, okay, if I'm getting dressed and I'm going, it depends on where I'm going on how I dress. If I'm going around my kind, I dress like my kind. If I'm going around executive type people, boss type people, like professional type people, I'll wear something different. I dress like them. You know what I'm saying? So that's always important to do. Like if you around people that got high end people, you could dress high end. But when you around people that's average, you kind of dumb it down. Put on the sweats, white tee. You know what I'm saying? You can that's I usually do that, reflect like that. But and sometimes the energy and the attitude sometimes. But sometimes if somebody got an attitude and you recognize the attitude, you gotta sometimes to stay calm. Like sometimes now at the age I'm at now, like say if I be around my cousin and he started yelling, I'd be like, bro, why you yelling? I won't just yell because he yelling because I heard somebody say, if both of y'all yelling, arguing, y'all both look like fools from a distance. So sometimes you got to be the bigger person. And a lot of times I always been kind of like the bigger person. Like if you want to fight, I ain't, that don't make me want to fight because you want to fight. Like I hear a lot of people say that. Like I heard 50 say that. Like he from a place where a person say they want a now somebody really want a problem with you. You ain't got no choice but to have a problem. But somebody want to fight you. Brian want to fight you. In my mind, I'm thinking if you touch me, that's an automatically fight. But long as somebody wanna fight and keep talking about fighting, you ain't really gotta fight unless they bother you, unless they touch you, unless they stop you from leaving. You can always walk away. Now, if he get in your face and tell you can't go nowhere, that's a whole different story. But 9 times out of 10, even if a girl wanna talk to you, you ain't got. I mean, I used to be in high school, bro. Girls just want to talk to me. I'm talking about they used to be beautiful, but I like nah. I'm like nah. Everybody telling, yo, I had a class with a girl. She told me to tell you. Oh word. What you want me to tell her? Whatever you want to tell her. Don't. But you act like you talk to her then. So a lot of times you ain't gotta really match another person's energy. Sometimes you can be the bigger person, and it works sometimes, and it usually will save you.
For me in life as a defense mechanism. So yeah, we can get started whenever y'all.
That's good. So
already. That's a great intro, by the way. That's a great. That's great. Boy, that's a great intro, nigga. You can't script this kind of shit.
I see the look in your eyes, I see it on your face. You go with me.
Shout out to Charleston White.
So high, you was moving ahead and separate.
He always be dropping gems.
Opportunity came to
Always be dropping gems. Always be dropping wisdom. You gotta pay attention to really catch it. And that's what I want to do. Really speak on what he be talking about. Because he really talk about something all the time.
With a quote that cuts straight to the point.
Survival, self-destruction.
You can use me, just don't misuse me.
Yeah, because if you don't know how to use me, you will begin to misuse me, which ultimately abuse me.
With that in mind, Charleston White, welcome.
Yeah, what's up, big dog?
So before the internet character, the pretty houses, pretty cars, diamond rings and things, who was this exhausted father, community leader, and activist who seems to get forgotten as the lights get brighter?
Listen to the old niggas, man. I had a partner who told me that, nigga, if you go to college, that you can get paid for going to college. And this was a friend who ultimately ended up betraying me. But nigga, I didn't know you can go to college and make money. So when I went to college, the first semester, I didn't know how to get the financial aid money. So once I found out how to go to community college, apply for the Pell Grant, which the Pell Grant is a grant, you don't have to pay it back, about $56, almost $6,000. So that's $6,000 they give you that you don't have to pay back. So out of the $6,000, if you go full time, they give you $3,000. So that's $3,000 at the beginning of January. At the time, I had a job, I had income tax check coming. So I had another $5,000 that was coming in income tax. So I had $8,000 starting at the beginning of the year. By the time spring semester started in March, I figured out how to get the loan money. So imagine being able to walk into a bank and say, man, let me borrow $50,000 and I'll pay you back 15 years from now. Who wouldn't do that? And the bank said, okay, I ain't gonna give you 50,000 right now. I'm gonna give you 8 here, you know, in spurts. Okay, cool. So I done got 3,000 in grant money, 5,000 in income tax, and now I got $9,500 I can get. 45 in subsidized, unsubsidized loans. So nigga, I got the loan money. Most niggas say, man, don't get the loan money. Fuck that, I got the loan money. So spring, I walked out, nigga, with a $4,500 check after I already done got money in January, March, and now April. So this just spring semester. So I finished out spring semester with like a 3-point-something grade average. I realized if you go to summer school money, you get the rest of the money that's remaining, right? So the rest of that is almost like 6,000. So nigga, summer school kick off in January. I get that 3,000. Right after July, I get another 3,000. So that done took care of me and my kids, my nigga. So I'm doing good in community college off the loan money and the grant money. And now I figure out I can write for the scholarship money. So now I'm getting an extra 5,000 in scholarship money. That's another 2,000. Well, I'm taking that 2,000 to buy me a pound of weed, nigga, to sell, you know, to help cover. So nigga, I figured out how to use the community college between the grant loans, the state grants, because you get state grants after the second year, so that's like another $1,500. Writing papers about how I grew up in a boys' home, winning scholarship award. So nigga, I learned how to almost subsidize that shit like welfare money. That's how I got out the streets. I never was in the streets. I was just a nigga who middleman and knew everybody, that niggas could call, could get everything. And nigga, you know, I put my tax on everything because even before I came to the internet, I've always been known as an honorable, honest, credible guy.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to be.
So nigga, I utilize the system.
It's good to be
because
honorable.
the street nigga told me you can get paid to go to college, and literally you can. So,
see, it's a good thing he said, being honorable and being having a good face card and being credible. That one thing I always had, a good face card. You always got to keep your face clean and your hands clean. And if you got to get your hands dirty, make sure you cover your tracks and put your gloves on, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And just keep your face clean, bro. Like a lot of people, they known for doing so much dirty shit, shiesty shit, grimy shit, snaking people, betraying people. This nigga be on, he down with these guys, now he down with these guys. It's just like a nigga was a blood one year and now his ass a fucking folk another year, crip. Like, how the fuck they accept you for that, bro? Like, so it's good to, like, keep your face clean. Like, you know what? My man named Vince, he known for doing right, treating people right, talking to people right, treating others the way he want to be treated. Even girls, bro. You got to treat the girls right. Even if y'all fall out. All right, cool. I just leave. Y'all start arguing, y'all, whatever. She ain't trying to hear you. She don't respect you. I just leave. Even if she cheat on you, word. So that means you don't want me. You want him. I just leave. Cool. No problemo. You always want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want no problems. And then later on in time, bro, them same people that you fell out with or had a problem with you or misunderstanding, they'll fuck around and respect you, or they'll want to be cool with you. And then over time, everybody'll know that, man, he a good fella. That's what I was known to be, a good fella. A good fella. He good money. He good. They can trust me with stuff. You know what I'm saying? I went home. I'm in New York now, from down south, and I went home like a couple of years ago, like 3 years ago, and I ain't seen one of my guys in like 10 years, and they was in like war and all that. They getting to it, and I asked him like, yo, what, and just nobody can get touched close to him, around him, know where he at or nothing. Man, I'm around, asked him everything, what going on, you know what I'm saying? He told me, and I'm around everything, him, everything, kids, all that. I ain't seen him in 10 years, and I thought to myself, only reason I can be able to do that is because he trusts me. He know I ain't never been snake. I ain't never been grimy, dirty, and I still ain't. So it's good to be an honorable guy and keep your face clean, like Charleston said, though.
I went there, worked toward my associate degree, and then I realized if you go to a university, you get paid more.
See, this game,
so I'm saying, nigga, think about this. At the start of every school, academic school year in the fall, nigga getting a $6,000 check. Nigga, I got a 2-bedroom apartment, $800 something, so I'm paying that up, take rent off my hands. Mm-hmm. Rather than buying my books, because the books cost $300, $200, $150. If you got a lab, it's another $200. So rather than buying my books, I'm renting my books. Keep that more money in my pocket. Nigga, I done let my baby mama let me go apply for the food stamps. So I can get the food stamp because I'm single with the kids. You know what I'm saying? Listening to the old niggas game, I done went and applied for the disability. I'm blind. So the disability go give me the back pay. At one point in time, I'm gonna get that big lump sum because it might take 6-9 months, so I might get a $12,000 check at one time. Now, monthly, I'm getting paid $1,800 for me and the kids. So nigga, that's how I was able to transition my life from making wrong choices and decisions, because I found a safety net from understanding how to use college and all of that shit. So the beginning of August, I'm getting $6,000.
That's a lot of money.
All they require you to do is make a 2.0. You get the rest of it. So nigga, in December, January, you get another $6,000. You
Shit, I
still
had a
got money
1.8
left
in
over.
high
Where
school.
if you done fucked off the 6,000 in January, March, you can sign up for a couple spring classes, get some more money, and still get the loan money. So, nigga, I took it all the way to the university. But what I did was, rather than going to a very expensive university, I went to a university that was affordable. I went to Charleston State. When I went to Charleston State, my financial aid checks went from being like 6,000 to almost 10,000. My niggas at UTA were getting $12,000. But this is if you're considered an independent student. Now, if you're a dependent student, these are the checks your parents probably will be getting. But you have to understand the system and know how to use it. What about the loan money? Well, that's why I started a nonprofit. Because if I work for a nonprofit, if I become a police officer, I do anything in civil service, I become a teacher, I get loan forgiveness and don't have to pay back the loan money. That's why you work for a nonprofit. That's why during your school days, you're doing your intern in a doctor's office. That's why they do this. So imagine two kids who graduated high school together, they got a crush on each other, they like each other, and they both do this at the same time. Look how much money they generate.
No wonder everybody is in college.
From school. By the time they graduate, nigga, they done forgave all this, and the money they took, they could have been bought a house off. Most of us take it, nigga, fuck our credit off. Nigga, I was buying a lot of Ed Hardys. I was in the strip club doing how I'm doing now with that school money. I was fucking up too. But imagine if two people, so this is what most white people do, they let their kids go off to college and be independent students. While they're in high school, 18, 19 years old, let them work and pay for their own taxes. When they file their own taxes, they go, you see what I'm saying? So, nigga, I had some game niggas didn't know. So by the time I came to the internet, nigga, I had already been as a pre-law student at Texas Western University. I had figured the game out. I was just new to the internet, and how I found out about the internet was in community college, taking a BCIS class, a basic computer class, and that's how I found out about Facebook. And this was in 2009, 2010.
Wow.
So nigga, I didn't know nothing about the internet. I wasn't on MySpace. I didn't know nothing about this shit till 2010. By the time the pandemic hit, nigga, I was doing millions of views on Facebook. Knew nothing about Instagram. I was just watching YouTube for videos. I didn't know nothing about monetization.
Hey, I can relate too. I remember 2009 when Facebook came out, and my friends were telling me about it. I think we was in like the 8th, 9th grade, and I was like, man, I don't care about that because I'm already popular and known, so I don't give a fuck about the world knowing me. I want to be low key. I ain't thought that shit was cool to be online and show your face and talk and be seen and all that. I like, nah, I ain't doing that. So, but once I heard Charleston the first one to really tell me. I think Charleston, and I think he the first one to really tell you can get paid from the internet. I never known people like I know. See, I was watching YouTube. We watching YouTube videos for a long since we graduated to 2011 in high school or whatever. And the date got it where you sign into your YouTube, but 2020 I'm trading, not 2019 I'm trading Forex, 2020 trading Forex, 2021 a little bit too, and they were talking about YouTube, but I always been watching motivation videos from YouTube from 2016, 17, but I never known people was getting paid, and I was watching people on YouTube. I never known they was getting paid. I think 2022 was when he came up. I was watching his lives from Instagram or whatever, from Facebook or whatever, and this was 2022, and he was saying you can get paid from it. I never known that. I never known that either, that you can get paid from it. And I was like, no wonder everybody be fresh and balling and looking good and fly. And man, they making money off the internet. You can make money off taking pictures. You can make money off of living your life, just recording video. Like how they do that. And then for a long time, I was just learning and trying to figure out how. Because nobody around you know. Even the people I asked, like, got social media, they didn't know. So up until like 2024, I made one and just try to make some bread and reach out to Charleston. But it ain't really kind of connect. But we gonna make it happen though.
I first heard about monetization,
but I never heard of that. I never know you get paid.
2019, 2018. when everybody was watching Hidden Colors.
Okay,
And
2019.
Jason Black and Dr. Umar John, all them videos and shit. I was studying this movie that was called Social Dilemma, and it talks about the internet, AI,
Yeah, he said that.
Silicon Valley.
I seen a little bit of it. I ain't seen all
Steve
of it.
Jobs.
They was scared of that,
Apple.
what they made.
Nigga, it breaks this shit down. It's a science on the world that we live in today, the metaverse world. This was before the metaverse world was coming. The people who created the internet, all of these young people, some have committed suicide, some have gone off on drugs, some have crazy houses. They begged our government not to release this, or to find some way to curtail it, to stop it, to prevent it. And at least not take it out the minds and hands of young people. But it was too late. Evil people control this shit now. So nigga, the technology to see us, if Eric Snowden was to come back to America, they probably publicly hang him because of what he revealed. And what he revealed was in his documentary, but it was more detailed and more, it's explained more with humans telling stories of how this shit have affected their lives. The people who created this shit don't touch this shit. Steve Jobs kids don't have an iPhone. Mark Zuckerberg kids, nah, nigga, people who create this shit don't allow their children to touch this shit. Wow. Yeah, so but once you touch it, nigga, it's over with. You cannot not put it down anymore. That's why when people feel like they want to get their life together, they feel like social media is on the list. Man, I'm gonna deactivate my social. That ain't got nothing to do with your life. It does, but it doesn't. Social media is it's your secret desires. If you think it's bad because you desire bad, it don't give you nothing. You pick what you see. If all you see is what you see, you picked it. It don't pick for you.
I remember one time before I even known that, I said, "Damn, bro, this shit reading my mind." Like when okay, I asked one of my homeboys from work in 2022 to help me download like Instagram and TikTok, and I used to watch that shit, and I used to just watch the truth about the world, just the truth, and so much shit just be popping up, even with girls, like the type of girls I like. The type of girl, you be like, damn, these girls too perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, and it could be anything. It could be like your hair. I want to, you know what I'm saying? My hair is spotting, balding, and like treatments and oils and what you can do to restore it and places to go. Like your teeth. You know what I'm saying? I need to get my teeth fixed. I got 2 missing teeth. I got 2 over here, 2 on this side. Need to be fixed. And like my back, I injured my back at work. That I ain't working my back and my neck from lifting the wrong way. Even though I know to lift with my knees, my legs and shit, but I still hurt my back. That was 2022. That was still hurt. So everything that you need, like I need a chiropractor. I need physical therapy. I need massages. All that shit will just be popping up. Every places in New York, places that you can go. Only thing, okay, I write it down, write the address down, write how much it costs. Boom, when I get the bread, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Massages. Even the things that you like to do in New York. I used to wonder, man, how that shit be doing that. But now he said that what you look at, it give you more than that. But I'm glad it makes sense of the things that the algorithm feed me, because it more from even like writing a book, just anything, your type of clothes and gear that you looking for. Even if you're looking for a certain type of white shirt to go to a certain party or boat party, that stuff would just be popping up. And I ain't never known that until he kind of broke it down. I never known that. I thought I was going crazy, like, but it was a good thing because it was feeding you what you need. But you be like, damn, how they know I want to look at that? But it give you more of that. Even if you're looking for a certain type of North Face coat, a certain type, it'll just give you, oh, North Face got a sale this week. You know what I'm saying? So
algorithm is what it is, nigga. Those are your secret desires of your heart. That's why you keep it private. You don't let nobody see your algorithm. So that's you. That's your devil. That's your devil. The internet is your personal devil. That's why it's the mark of the beast. It's been chipped. Nigga, your demon now walks with you. That's why you won't let nobody look in that motherfucker. It's you, God, and the devil. It's a bad motherfucker, nigga. They ain't gonna watch social to them. I've been saying this shit for 5 years, but people so stuck on the character, they bypass the real information that I dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dr. King couldn't do this. That's why they killed him. Yeah, Malcolm couldn't play no other kind of way. That's why they killed him. Medgar Evers couldn't play no other kind of way. Nigga, I found that I ain't from here. Nigga, I don't know how to play.
So let me transition. You expressed regret about being a community activist in several interviews, and you even faced pushback from the people you were trying to help. What led you to the
I should have never went to the community, homie. I should have stayed in the boys' home. My greatest influence was nigga kids who was in the boys' home like me. I should have never came to the community. I thought I could come prevent because you have 2 parts of crime. You got crime prevention and then you have crime intervention. All the money is in crime intervention. But nigga, there's no focus on crime prevention. There's no preventative measures. Nigga, who's stopping the kids from going?
Yeah.
You gotta go all the way to prenatal. You gotta go to the daycare. You gotta go to the little league football. When after the little league game, what do the niggas do? Half the niggas telling the niggas to hit the other little nigga. So nigga, that's where the violence stops right there in them arenas. So nigga, I ain't no motherfucking savior. Nigga, my mission was to be in the boys' home youth advocate. Yeah, I ain't had no big fucking. I ain't no motherfucking savior. But nigga, we all take that savior complex when we trying to help. We think we can help everybody. Can't. Nigga, it's a particular one you're supposed to help.
Yeah.
And you burn out trying to help everybody. Because most people go use you, misuse you, and start abuse you. Me and bitch that nigga work for the police. You wasn't saying that when you getting in the backpack, bitch. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Nah, nigga, we abuse Dr. King, nigga, Malcolm. We look for their faults when we start misusing. And once we find their faults as humans, we start abusing. We want them to be perfect. So nigga, I ain't coming to be perfect. Nigga, I fuck hoes, fuck with hoes. I lied to a bitch and all kind of shit. Yeah. So, I ain't no good motherfucker. I don't want to be.
You said in the interview, black people have short-term memory loss and will change the story later on in life. Elaborate on that.
When DMX died, nigga, they act like they love the shit out of DMX. But they forgot he died, bro. Just months before he died, when he had that ball spot him going to jail in Arizona, they were laughing at him. They were laughing at him. Nigga, I can go on and on. George Floyd. Nigga, when last time you seen somebody mention George Floyd?
Yeah, I be thinking about
Nipsey
that too.
Hussle.
Police shit.
When last time you seen the motherfucker did something for Nipsey Hussle, nigga? They talk about the burglar, but they saying marathon burglar. When the last time you see the motherfucker did a commemoration for Nipsey? Nigga, thought I can go on and on, nigga. The last motherfucker who died that was on a t-shirt. Once nigga watched that motherfucker and the prettiness go out of it, he gone. ADHD, nigga. White folks done killed the nigga. Nigga, what happened to the NFL boycott?
Y'all especially that.
What happened to the NFL boycott, nigga?
They ain't
What happened to
gave a
that nigga doing all that goddamn kneeling? We raised all that hell, nigga. What about the last? I thought we was mad about police shooting. We knew what happened to make us stop being mad about police shooting?
I ain't lying.
They gave you niggas them funny names on them jerseys. Shoot 'em up, Peter. Remember they let the nigga put the name on basketball jersey? Bow-legged Larry. Yeah. 3-point James. Remember they let the nigga put the name on the jersey? We stopped being mad, nigga, when they put Black Lives Matter on side the court.
Damn.
So what you mean, nigga? Yeah, who was the last virus sensation? Nigga, who was the last kid, nigga, that went big doing anything positive? What's the last kid we can think of, nigga, that done something recognizable besides finesse the gangster Lil King? Give me a kid, nigga, that we cannot come. So what you mean, nigga? We got a very short-term memory, nigga. We don't remember shit. We damn sure don't remember somebody done something good for us, and we didn't pack fire with them. We damn sure forgot, man, how much money. How much, man, you don't remember you owe me that money? Let them owe motherfuckers some money. We damn sure got short-term memory, nigga. And we gonna get mad because you bothered about we playing like we done forgot. We gonna get mad because we playing like, nigga, hell yeah, so yeah, nigga, we some rotten motherfuckers. I don't know white folk like that, but niggas is for sure.
You said in another interview, if you're trying to make money in life, don't sell positivity.
Not on the internet. The preacher the only one can sell that bullshit. And he got to dress it up in another kind of way. He got to shame you, getting him some money. You go rob, who go steal from the Lord? Will a man rob God? You do, nigga. He hit you with all kind of, yeah, don't give a prophet a cup of water. Shit, he got some lines for your ass. Say, no, nigga, nigga, name something positive that make money other than selling roses. And them just digging their shit, them bitches get old in front of them counters, nigga. No, not in America. Yeah, no, not in America. Positive things can be marketed to children. But it has a propaganda. Yeah, it has a hidden propaganda. They don't just market naturally good things to nobody.
Damn, that's sad.
Even the things that's good for you got bad side effects.
Damn, that's sad. That's the motherfucking truth.
So yeah, nah, nigga,
truth scary as hell when you learn them all.
I can't recall seeing anything good on TV. From a kid to now.
Well, my opinion, when it comes to seeing good on TV, you gotta know good. I used to watch Arthur, and I still do. When I say used to, I mean used to as a kid, but if it come on, I still watch it because I love that show. And there was a lot of good into it, and kids need to watch PBS Kids. But you can find good in movies, because in movies, it always have the truth in movies. It always have experience you can learn about, maybe about sharing, about how to love somebody, on doing the right thing, and what's important, and what's meaningful, and what's I don't know, just the right thing. But also movies can have bad influence, but that's why it's very important to learn the difference between right and wrong and good and bad, because and positive and negative. If you know the difference between those two, you can look at something and be like, okay, that's negative, that's positive, that's negative, that's positive. You can just differentiate. And since you're attracted to the positive, just take all the positive things from it. And if a little bit of negative, and you be like, nah, forget about that. So when it comes to watching TV, I just don't watch scary movies and horror movies, because I ain't no point of that. You know what I'm saying? That's wrong. I don't want to see nobody getting hurt. I don't like that. Certain movies I don't like. I mean, when I was a kid, I ain't even like Are We There Yet, because them badass kids tore Ice Cube car. I was an Ice Cube fan, even though that was a movie. I was like, damn, bro, them kids so damn bad. That nigga try to help that mama, help Nia Line, and help her kids, and the dad ain't even want them kids, and he doing the best he can, and they gonna try to, man, they made Ice Cube truck hell and his life hell, that experience. But yeah, my experience with watching TV, when it comes to positive and negative, he said, it's not much positive. You gotta really look for the positive, and you gotta really seek the positive and seek the good in things, and then you will see it, and you can just take that from it. And that little bit of good, you might find 3 good things and 8 bad things, but them 3 good things are outweigh and outbeat those 8 things. That's how powerful and important the good is over bad.
Yeah, because nigga, even the story David and Goliath, when we used to watch that shit, it had some propaganda to it. So, yeah, no, nigga, the human and nigga, our natures are naturally to see and to do wrong. So secretly, we have a nature to watch bullshit, bad shit. When God told Adam, don't eat from that tree because that tree gives you the knowledge of good and evil. He didn't eat it to no good. Yeah, he didn't eat that motherfucker. He knew good already, nigga, because wasn't nothing bad. He ate that bitch to no bad, nigga. But the bitch did. Yeah. But yeah, nah, they didn't eat that motherfucker to no good, nigga. They want to know bad. So shit, nigga, if you think that apple we see on Google ain't that motherfucking tree or good, cause our kid gets to know good and evil from this shit now. Before the internet, our kid only know what you see them. Show them. They don't know the word, they don't know the evil shit, nigga. If a motherfucking kid can spell, he can type up any kind of sex he can see in the world, and that the devil can put in his mind, based off his spelling ability.
I ain't lying. Just say it. You ain't even got it. You just say it.
Destroy their man by simply not believing in their vision.
No, most women destroy their men by not believing in the shit that they tell themselves. Women don't really love themselves, so they destroy you secretly. Because they're secretly destroyed, nigga. A woman who loves themselves don't focus on you.
Yeah.
I promise. She too busy.
Yeah. You always gotta find a busy girl.
You gotta do something, nigga, to disturb her, to catch her attention. A woman that's disturbed on the inside know everything you do, cause she can't. That's why she dress up and look at her prettiness. That's why all her focus is put on her outer beauty. Cause she ugly on the inside, nigga. And her ugliness projects to you. Nigga, if she been touched, nigga, she think you a pervert. Cause she secretly one. Nigga, if she lie, nigga, she look for all your lies and go catch them all. Nigga, if she cheat, nigga, she watch for you to cheat how she cheat. With your eyes, I saw how you were watching her. That's cause that's how she cheat, nigga. So she watched everything about you. How she know to catch you, nigga. You don't know she looking for these things. You don't have no idea why you think you can't beat her and you can't cheat her. You don't know what she watching for. This is what she projects to you secretly, nigga. That's why it's a hover and a cover over you. I got you, nigga. Because y'all similarities attract each other. That's why y'all fit so good sexually. And don't when y'all ain't having sex. It's the only attraction. That's why the makeup so good and the breakup so good. Both ways. It's her addiction. It's your trap. Because you ain't fucking for the emotion. You here for most niggas is in it for a benefit, opportunity, or rewards. Ain't that sexual? She is. Because she distorted mentally and emotionally through sex, nigga. That's why she worried about your dick and not your well-being, not your best interest, and not your goals. That's why she ain't trying to build nothing around you, nigga, if it don't concern that dick. She don't know what to focus on, because she projects.
Some girl like that.
The natural nature of a woman is a giver, nigga. She give and she put up with and she take a lot. Yeah. A bitch that don't take a lot is out of nature.
Well, we shouldn't put women through stress and all that
Why
shit.
you fucking
She
shit?
got to.
She with a distorted thought. Nigga, as fucked up as this sound, one of the curses that God gave the devil and the woman, that they're gonna have a special relationship with each other. He's gonna always be able to torment her mind. It's the access that he have to her. And we fall further from God, meaning it's harder for us to hear from him. Not the devil has access to us. Our punishment, well, we gotta work the land. And struggle, and this, and always have a weakness for her. Her nature is to always conquer you like she conquered you to bring you from God. That's her nature. To get you in here, to shape your routine, get you on her schedule, do this. Baby, do this for the kids. That's her nature.
I ain't lying. Ain't nothing like going through your own personal journey and somebody on the internet confirming it and putting it in words. That is true. If you really think about it, if I really think about it, I already thought about it. But if you really think about it, when you get with a girl be wanting you, no, don't do that. But that's what's best. That's what I gotta do. If I stay around your ass all day, I ain't gonna make no, I ain't, like, you feel lazy as hell when you be around a girl for too long, bro. Like, that's why I like to plan, like, I'm gonna be with this girl 4-5 hours and gone. I ain't even spending the night, I'm gone. When you start, man, fucking 24/7 and being around, laying up, waking up and stink, be like, man, I do that shit tomorrow, especially when you're on time. Man, I do that shit tomorrow. And you will do it tomorrow, but you keep doing that. You be like, you know what, bro? Shawty done got me all off balance, bro. They be no, come. You be about to go out the door and they do some shit to make you stay another 30 minutes. You be like, I done missed flights now. So if you think about it, a girl will try to take you off your balance a little bit and try to put you on her. That is right. That's why I lose a lot of girls the same way, because I don't do what they say. I won't give them what they want, and I won't be how they want me to be. No, I won't be how they want me to be. I'm not doing that. I tell a girl, I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking buying that. You don't need that. You don't fucking, but I want that. So what you want that? You do it. I don't let people bully me just because you pretty and fine. You can't bully me. So you'll realize girls are try to take you off your routine. Like, that's true. That is very true. They'll try to bring you down. And then next thing you know, don't fuck around and lose some shit. And trap ain't jumping. And next thing you know, her shit booming. And she can help you. And that motherfucker won't help you. Then fuck with somebody. You be like, you dirty bitch. You be like, ooh, that motherfucker. And then you be like, oh, that ain't nothing. A real nigga can bounce back 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It don't matter how many times. Fuck around and get back, shake back. Then you done get back. And then now she done find out who she thought was what, and it ain't what it is. Now she trying to, man, bitch, get the fuck, you know damn, hell no. But girls will do that to you, man. I promise you, that is true.
And the barbershop telling them how she conquered you. It's her nature to conquer you.
And let me tell you something. Them girls be get so mad when they can't conquer me. I'm talking about, bro. They be trying and trying. I be like, nah. Even if you don't say literally nah, I be like, nah, that ain't me. I ain't doing that. I don't want to. I ain't got to. Like, I don't need to, motherfucker. Like, and then they'll get mad at and you think about it, like, damn, Shawty really try to have me do that, and no, I don't be doing that. She try to do what? She know I don't get down to that. You know what type of character I am. But then you think about it, bro. You be like, man, she really hate, man. Then you realize they against you. You never know. You could be sleeping with the enemy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You got to be careful and, like I say, understand and be woke out here. And you got to have the experience. If you don't got the experience, especially with like girls and shit, you really need to learn from somebody. And if you ain't got experience in life, you need to like learn from people that really want to tell you the game, like Charleston, that really care about you, so you won't get got. Because certain situations you can avoid.
Now you can't go do what you want to do. Now you're not in purpose.
See, yeah, she'll take you off your purpose.
For her, but nigga, she was made to help me, not you. When you not there, if she not in church, if she not listening to music, she got a special relationship with who? When she not there, you in your head talking to God, trying to figure out how you getting better, feeling shame about this. You thinking with your thinking man, your spirit man. You have to go into an environment, nigga, to access the devil as a man. She don't. She wake up with it, nigga. If I had a dream last night, you was fucking that bitch. You was that goddamn devil, bitch. God damn, bitch. I woke up thinking about what I'm finna do for the day.
I ain't lying.
Talking to my spirit man. You fucking me about a dream I don't even know you had. You the devil. Now they want my spirit killed for the day, man. You know, now my connection for God, cause bitch, I ain't now I'm thinking about a hoe. I ain't been thinking about no hoe till you put the hoe in my mind. And the hoe you thinking about ain't the hoe, it's that other hoe. And I wasn't thinking about that hoe. I wasn't thinking about that hoe by putting a hoe in my mind. You spoke this into my head. He speak to you, you speak to me. Why you keep giving me your thoughts? The devil speak to you, you speak to me. That's how I eat the apple, bitch. Why I get away from a woman talking? Bitch, I get away, nigga. He speaks to her, she speaks to me. That's the formula, nigga. You got a spirit, nigga, that's connected. Nigga, she don't. That's why she needs the preacher, she needs the word, she needs something to give her God, nigga. Swear to God.
So for the young man coming up,
It's too much for some young niggas. This grown man talk here, nigga.
Yeah,
Right?
that's real shit right here,
for
boy.
the youngster who ain't have an Uncle Wayne or have a Dewberry or just
I had my granddad, Uncle Boosie, Jeffrey, Naki. I had a village.
Yeah, me too.
I really had a village, nigga.
I
But
had
you
Uncle
know,
Spook, Uncle Catley, Cousin Carl, Cousin Sean, Uncle David, man, Uncle Pee Wee, Uncle Ville, Uncle yeah, Tyvin, Terry, Tim, all of them. Then you got their friends. Then you got Uncle Pee Wee, Uncle Bull. Then you got a daddy. But your daddy ain't around. He around, but he ain't in the crib. But you to my mama's side of the family across the street, them old uncles who teach you the game, man. And then you got great grandma, then grandma. When I was a kid, I had a village. My mama could go to work, come home, watch TV or rest or whatever, and don't even worry about me because I'm across the street at grandma crib. Trap booming over there. You got your cousins up on the tree, younger cousins in their 20s and 30s, and then you got grandma in the crib cooking or whatever. Then you got my older uncles up on the car shelter. We kids, we run around playing sports or whatever, but we about the old heads getting the game, and we just want to hear them cuss us out. That's all we want to do. We want to hear them cuss and cuss us out. So that's how I learn and get my wisdom from, especially grandma. Grandma always taught you right from wrong, morals and principles, and what you should do, what you shouldn't do.
That's before the last drop of COINTELPRO, before crack really hit, and they came and removed the men before nigga we knew what crack was. The niggas who they came and got first didn't know they was doing anything wrong. I swear to God, the white boy gave them dope. They didn't know this shit was wrong. Nigga, they were surprised to realize they were getting all their time. They did not, because Nixon really told them it was legal. I swear to God, if you go back and study this shit, Nixon damn near gave the black man right to sell dope. Then Reagan and them came. But nigga, the black men and them niggas didn't know. They thought it was a way of economic freedom where they ain't got to go to the white boy job. They can, nigga, that's why the nigga was bitter and angry. White boy to life. Nigga, they didn't know that just manufacturing this shit. Ooh, man. So, that was the last drop of it, of COINTELPRO. Then mass incarceration came out.
So let me shift real quick, Charleston. So, present father from day one, even when you weren't financially stable, you were there. Walk me through the journey of putting the kids on the public bus, overcoming the shame and the opinions of others, all for the best interest of the kids.
Shit, nigga. Nigga, everybody talking down on you from the get-go. Nigga young, homie. So a nigga don't know what to do. He thinking at 24, 25, you believe in what the rap nigga saying. Nigga, you still idolizing Uncle Wayne. You thinking pimps is hell of a niggas. Nigga, you'll fuck with the kids in the living room with the dog. Homie, you just irresponsible. Nigga, so I always had a good support system. I always had a mother who I always had a good support system. I always had a grandmother who had something to say about her grandbaby. Because grandparents have rights too. And your grandchildren are just as much as your legacy as your children, and my mother treated it as such. So I just couldn't be no any kind of parent. I couldn't be no any kind of daddy. For one, I didn't want to be. I ain't know nothing about being a good father or bad father. I just wanted to be present. I want to make sure my son don't get molested. I want to make sure my son not mistreated, and plus I had biracial children, by Hispanic chick, by Mexican. So nigga, them Mexican wasn't gonna mistreat my nigga boy. And he was a handsome little motherfucker. So and he was a Charleston Junior. Nigga, the feeling I got when I first held my baby, nigga, I don't know how no nigga. Nigga, if I'm looking at you as my partner, I don't give a fuck what we did, nigga. I said you got to go on that boy. The feeling I got, nigga, for that baby, I fucked up. I shouldn't have done what we did to get into this. And if I can find a way to get at my nigga, I tell him my partner. When I look at you, I don't feel what I feel when I think of this boy. I didn't have no business doing this. I chose to do this, yeah. But nature's first rule is self-preservation. And the shame that I would feel when that boy say, where my dad at? Mama, where my dad at? Mama, where my dad at? And the feeling that I know I felt at times. Yeah, I'll be a whole ass nigga, my nigga. Yeah, I'll be a whole ass nigga. Yeah. So if a nigga don't, if a nigga can't, I ain't loyal nothing but that feeling.
But see, me, I'm different. Me, I wouldn't even first even do it. First of all, if I got kicked, that's why I ain't never understood people doing wrong and people in the streets doing shit and they got kids. And then as soon as their ass get caught, they talking about they got kids. And they say, man, I'm trapping for my kids. No, the fuck you ain't. Nigga, you don't even take care of kids. You just be buying pussy, balling, and buying clothes and jewelry and having fun with the money. Motherfuckers that got all them damn kids do not be making money in the street and just get the kids, getting money to the kids, getting money to the kids. They just be lying and use it as an excuse. And every time these get caught, they always talking about they got, man, I got kids, bro. Man, you don't give a fuck about them damn kids. Not saying him, but I'm just saying most people that do dirt and do wrong and know damn well they got kids, when they ass get caught, they be talking about they fucking kids. Don't bring them damn kids up now, because you already done made that move. See, me, I'm a smart guy. If I want to do wrong, I ain't even having no damn kids, so I can do wrong, nigga. Let's get it. I remember T.I. said, you think I'm bad now, you should have seen me before I had children. That's why, man, I want to be that bad. You know what I'm saying? If I wanted to. But, you know what I'm saying? That always was an option. So, don't have no damn kids. And if your ass gonna have some kids, don't be out there in the streets doing wrong. You need to stay your ass in the crib with your kids. That's what I would do. If I had kids, I wouldn't be doing shit wrong. I ain't doing that wrong now, but I'm just saying, if I was in the streets, and I had a child, you supposed to stop everything like crazy and trouble. Come quick. Nigga, you supposed to stop doing everything. I ain't doing nothing. I remember that movie Fruitful Valley or Valley Fruitful something, when Michael B. Jordan played and he threw all that weed in the water and down the toilet or some shit. That shit was crazy. And he tried to do right for a child and shit. But yeah, don't even. I never understood people did wrong in the streets and they got kids. Like, if you know you ain't want to get caught up, don't do it. But Charleston did say later on, like, he was like, nah, I ain't doing certain shit because I ain't want to go to jail on my people. That real shit. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. It ain't worth it.
For me, ho.
But if you think it worth it, ride it out.
No.
Somebody,
don't supersede fatherhood. Have I been in this situation yet? No. But I told myself that day, because I still had one foot in, one foot out, still trying. And I done been stopping time and saying, man, nigga, if we didn't have to go that way. But if it would have went that way, I'm going home to my boy. I heard a lot of niggas say, I die for my kid. Not me. I'm gonna live for mine. I'm gonna try to eat right. I'm gonna try to exercise. I'm gonna try to live for mine. I ain't no dead to him. Yeah, so I think we got it wrong. So, yeah, I live for them. Yeah, I live for them. So fatherhood came in, nigga, it superseded every other thing my mind could fathom and comprehend to be loyal to. Mm-hmm. So it even became a time when I realized I never let her have sole custody, joint custody. I didn't realize at times I gotta kiss the bitch ass to keep peace. Yeah, I gotta kiss the bitch ass at times, man, to keep peace. And then when I think about it, nigga, the reason we separated because I was the nigga. So let me go on and get right. What's the first thing you gotta do to get right? Man, let me go put child support on myself. Let me go put child support on myself so I can establish my rights as a father. So when I go do it myself, this bitch ain't getting sold because it's joint now. It's the difference between having a joint. It's 50-50. Bitch, you don't get all the whole income tax turn when it's joint. See what I'm talking about, boy, girl? Do it yourself, nigga. That way she ain't got all the rights. Because if she go down there, they go work, because, yeah, nigga, she gonna get all the rights. You don't get no say-so, because when you go, it's court time now, and they mean to you when you go. So now, nigga, I'm gonna go down there and let me get joint. I ain't no non-custodial yet now. I want to join. You ain't just finna give me weekends and every other weekend. And now I want some of them days during the week too, especially when it's a little bitty, baby.
Yeah.
It ain't no school.
That's in your gig.
So
Like I
that's the first thing I did.
It seems like the same
Then the
shit.
second thing, I got with her,
I'll tell you.
married her. Now let's go get this off of her. Now let's go get this off of her. And they go try to tell her, well, you know, once you get off, you can't come back. Yeah, that's good. Y'all know I'm gonna leave soon. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all know the play. But I had no intention to. We young. Y'all know how I go. Yeah, I was intending on staying, but they know. You know, yeah, I already know how this go. So now, once it come off, we good now. But nigga, we both established as parents with both paternity rights. Yeah. Now when you go to school, I'm the emergency contact. I can go pick them up, bitch. I ain't here now. So when it's time to enroll them, you showing up there too. If she bitch, I got some say so too now. If you can't do that, nigga, you be like Stephon Diggs. That's Offset, baby. It's Offset, baby. By law. So yeah, nah, nigga, but a lot of shame come with the daddy. Nigga that's, nigga at the bus stop in the morning. The nigga that's walking the kids to the school and it's raining. And you kind of popular in the neighborhood. The people at the front of the apartment see you getting up walking every day during the cold months. Nigga, you driving the car, it's breaking down, running out of gas sometime. Yeah, the kids asking you, Daddy, can you pick me up over there instead of over here? Because he don't want the kids laughing at the good time van you got. So yeah. So now niggas showing up on field day, looking like the angry James Evans daddy, mean the white folk, cause the mean folk broke struggling daddy, nigga. Everything no. Ask your mom no, cause everything taken from you. But nigga, you coming home cooking every day. You waking up cooking breakfast. You ain't got no money, nigga, to take the kids nowhere. So nigga, you taking your daughter to the library. You trying to save gas, you gotta go pick the boy up at 3 because you had to pick her up at 12. Nigga, you putting the bus on front, you putting the bike on front of the bus because they want to go to Six Flags. Nigga, y'all just going downtown and throw rocks at the ducks. Yeah, now, nigga, so, but nigga, if I had to do it again, yeah. But nigga, because at nighttime, nigga, to watch them sleep peacefully, knowing what nobody touching on my baby, poking on my boy's ass, yeah, it was working.
So Charleston, when a woman has
rain and you kind of popular in the neighborhood, the people at the front of the apartment see you getting up walking every day, and they will try to tell her, well, you know, once you get off, you can't come back. Yeah, that's good. Y'all know I'm gonna leave soon. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all know the play. But I had no intention to. We young. Y'all know how I go. Yeah, I was intending on staying, but they know. You know, yeah, I already know how they. All right, because if she go down there, they go work, because, yeah, nigga, she gonna get all the rights. You don't get no say-so, because when you go, it's court time now, and they mean to you when you go. So now, nigga, I'm gonna go down there and let me get joint. I ain't no non-custodial yet now. I want to join. You ain't just finna give me weekends and every other weekend. And now I want some of them days during the week too, especially when it's a little bitty, baby. It ain't no school. So that's the first thing I did.
So she can know you.
Then the second thing, I got with her, married her. Now let's go get this off of her. And they will try to tell her, well, you know, once you get off, you can't come back. Yeah, that's good. Y'all know I'm gonna leave soon. Y'all didn't see it. Y'all know the play. But I had no intention to. We young. Y'all know how I go. Yeah, I was intending on staying, but they know. You know, yeah, I already know how this go.
Hell no.
So now, once it come out, we good.
You gotta stay with your parents.
But nigga, we both established as parents with both paternity rights. Yeah. Now when you go to school, I'm the emergency contact. I can go pick them up, bitch. I ain't now. So when it's time to enroll them, you showing up there too. If she bitch, I got some say so too now. If you ain't got, if you can't do that, nigga, you be like Stephon Diggs. That's Offset, baby.
But they still
That's
married.
Offset, baby. My law. So yeah, now nigga, but a lot of shame come with the daddy. Nigga that's, nigga at the bus stop in the morning. The nigga that's walking the kids to the school in the rain. And you kind of popular in the neighborhood. The people at the front of the apartment see you getting up walking every day during the cold months. Nigga, you driving the car, it's breaking down, running out of gas sometime. Yeah, the kids asking you, Daddy, can you pick me up over there instead of over here? Because you don't want the kids laughing at the good time van you got.
My dad used to be like that too.
So, yeah.
But I just took it like a man, took it like a G. I ain't never made him feel bad.
James Evans' daddy. Me and the white folk, cause the mean folk broke struggling daddy, nigga. Everything, no. Ask your mom, no. Cause you get everything taken from you. But nigga, you coming home cooking every day. You waking up.
Yeah. That's what most people do. Most people be mean to their kid because their life fucked up and their life ain't going their way and they ain't became successful. And they ain't got no money. Come to find out the truth. Everything, no. And you know what I'm saying? And then you see when people get some money, they change, their attitude change. I even see that with people my age. People my age, they want to fight, be angry all the time, be mad. Boy, when them niggas start selling dope and start getting some money, start getting some attention, start getting some money, start getting some money, some girls and some attention. And they start getting a little bit of bud, now they high, now they feeling good. Now they wanna now they cool. They cool now. I like, oh, okay, they just need some money. Oh, that's all right. I've been broke plenty of times. Still is broke. I still ain't gonna be wilding and change who I am and be like mean to people. But some people do.
Breakfast. You ain't got no money, nigga, to take the kids nowhere. So nigga, you taking your daughter to the library. You trying to save gas, you gotta go pick them up. You had to pick her up at 12. Nigga,
at least you attempted that. You get to see him every day.
They want to go to Six Flags, nigga. Y'all just going downtown and throw rocks at the ducks. Yeah. Nah, nigga. So, but nigga, if I had to do it again, yeah. But nigga, cause at nighttime, nigga, to watch them sleep peacefully, knowing what nobody touching on my baby, poking on my boy's ass. Yeah. It was worth it.
So Charleston, when a woman has all the power in the situation over the child,
you have no
legacy, right?
It castrates a man. It emasculates a man.
Mm-hmm.
It literally emasculates a man when his children look at him. He's a weenie.
Yeah.
When your children go to bed at night, when they think of Superman, they think of Batman. When they think of God, they think of their daddy. But nigga, when mama,
not everybody.
when they wake up out that
supposed to
dream,
be.
in reality, mama saying, I don't give a damn what your daddy say. Nigga, it's a sadness, it's a shame your kids walk with, nigga, knowing you're not badder than the villain.
I ain't lying, you
Your
ain't
mama
bad.
be villain too, they just can't say it. It's a hidden feeling that children hide because nobody wants mama to be a villain. Mama be a villain, and the kid play like she not, and because her love is so overshadowing. It overshadows abuse. That's why mothers can do no wrong in children's lives. Love their mama no matter what, because her love is so intoxicating. It overshadows her any wrong she could do. One day, mama love, nigga, erases all the wrong she did for that day. When she do it again, it brings it back. Daddy don't have that power. Daddy have to have a consistent presence. Mama can be in and out. Daddy don't have the right or power. So nigga, when the kids look at mama, niggas like having a villain and a hero that nobody could beat. So either when they grow up, they beat the villain in whatever woman they pick, mistreat her when they see their mother's traits, or they become the mother that they was and try to play that hero and villain again. But nigga, they don't be good women either when they see their mamas like that. Where's the balance? Where's the balance? Nigga, a feminine power, all feminine power creates monsters. If you study Jeffrey Dahmer, the absence of his daddy didn't create that monster. It was his mama. It was his mother. So, nigga, all of them, homie. Bundy, nigga, all of them. Nigga, it be the mother. So, when you look at your homeboys, some of the most gangsterous niggas come from their mama, not their daddy. Their mama either beat them or beat out of them. Well, what it is, she don't like.
Yeah. Oh, either their mom be so
nigga,
cool.
but to rob a man of his legacy, he have no say-so of his children. That's an emptiness most men run from, and it's a shame most men turn their back on. That's why they walk away from the kids, because they have to look at this. It's some shame. Nigga, I ain't got no say-so of this. Your kids looking you in the eyes and man, Dad, but mama said I can't come. And man, you know how your mama is. Nigga, that's a nigga, I'm ready to break her no. I'd rather be an abusive guy than be that kind of nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick the door in, kick out the kids.
Some niggas ain't playing that shit.
Bitch, I'll beat up your daddy. Bitch, I'll pay somebody to shoot. Nah, I'm that kind of motherfucker, but nah, bitch, it ain't finna be what your mama say. I'm gonna lie and put CPS on the bitch or something. I got all kind of tactics. Bitch, hoe ain't just finna have all to say so mine, my nigga.
Ain't lying.
Because I'm nigga, that them mine, bitch. Them mine now, them ours.
Yeah, no hours, both of y'all.
She so bad, she'll tell her mama, I don't care what you said, mama, and this the woman that's trying to, these my kids. She take all control, say these mine. That's a distorted thinking. That's a woman who don't have a village that can't raise children properly. It takes a village, mama.
Yeah, and then it ain't even the woman's fault though, because everybody play a part of it, because she probably ain't got no help and it probably ain't working her way. That's why people need to stop having kids so early. Like, you really need to grow up, first of all, and you really need to be mature, and then you need to practice and be ready, take some classes and learn how to cook, learn how to hold a baby, learn what to do, and have your schedule right. Most people have a kid and don't got nobody to take care of it because they got to go to work. So you got to think of a way and a plan, like how you gonna keep your child and work and make money. The perfect thing is to make money from home. If you get able to make money from home for your business, or you married and got somebody to take care of you while you take care of your child while the child young, at least till the child can walk. And women need to just do homeschool for their kids. Like, it never made no sense for a woman to have a child and send her child for another woman to take care of it, which is called the babysitter. And I remember one time I went inside of a babysitter, bro. Like, I went inside a babysitter twice, but the recently time I went there for a quick glance and was out. And the next time, when I was young, I used to go to the babysitter and pick up my sister on my daddy's side. And boy, I glanced in there, bro. All them kids, ain't no way in the hell two people or one person can watch all them fucking kids, man. Y'all ain't teaching the kids. What, man, ain't no way. It's too many people in here. Like, you need individual attention. And if you can take care of all of them at one time, cool. Like, if you got them under control. I seen a video, the kids was sleeping all over the park outside, just sleeping. That shit was so romantic. Not romantic, but it was so, like, peaceful and fly. You know what I'm saying? And for the kid, you know what I'm saying, they was babies. They were just sleeping all over the park and all over this little toy park. You know what I'm saying? It was upstairs. They were sleeping all over the place, all crazy angles and shit. But most people need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Before you have a child, if you can, you know what I'm saying. And you got that one thing we can control is relationships. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of problems be starting before the child even get old enough to understand. Because if you have a baby from somebody, you need to try your best to stay with them. Like the man should want to stay with the woman, and the woman should want to stay with the man automatically. It should never be we going separate ways. You can't. You got a child together. You people should agree to at least break up or go separate ways when the child get grown enough to make their own decision, like 20 something. When the child going to college, that's when you need to damn break up. That was best, but and just I don't know, and people should feel like people like your kids should look at you funny if you dealing with another person. Even if you a man, if I had kids, I wouldn't be dealing with different girls. I wouldn't let my kids see that shit, and I probably I wouldn't even do, especially if I had a daughter. I damn sure wouldn't be having no girl around my kids, nobody, because I feel like that disrespect to the mother though. And I feel like nobody don't got respect for the other half. The man don't got no respect for the baby mama. The baby mama don't got respect for the baby father. I don't even like saying that word. The parent of the child. Neither one got respect. Like if people had respect for one another, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't even date or deal with another woman. You know what I'm saying? They should put their kids first and like, nah, you just fucked up once you have a child. Because you supposed to just not really fucked up, but you just gotta be with your child. You know what I'm saying? If a man thought, okay, man, it's disrespectful to have another woman around my daughter, around my son, because I know my girl wouldn't like that shit. Man, I done seen a man go pick up his daughter for the weekend or whatever, and let his other girl that he dealing with braid the girl hair, do the girl hair. The baby mother, the mother of the child, he took her back with her mama. That girl she took the scissors and cut out the girl hair, bro. Oh my God, she cut it out. She cut the girl hair. Oh my God, man. That just show you how evil people live. And she don't even know you hurting the child. You ain't even hurting the person. But that's just how people live.
It takes a village. So now
you gotta have a lot of people around when you have kids.
Oh, you see where the babies end up? Laying on their back with more babies trying to get on their feet or in jail with a quarter point of law because they minds. So now you gotta let everybody have access to the babies. The teachers, the dope fiend nigga at the corner. What did he say to you? He got some good knowledge for their motherfucking ass too coming out that store. Shit.
You got $2 like hoes?
He got something for the ass. You give him that $2. Shit, he got something for the ass. He got some life lessons for the ass. I swear he do.
So we start off the conversation, and we're going to revisit one of your prior interviews. How do you trap a monkey?
With Shiny Object. That was Shaka Zulu said. If you go back and watch, I didn't know he said this as a kid, because they always show the Shaka Zulu every year. But when I got grown, nigga, watch that shit again. After the Europeans had came in, and Shaka thought it was something magical about gunpowder, because the gun spark over here, motherfucker comes. So that blew Shaka's mind. So that's what gave him power over the African. And then they showed him a mirror. So Shaka they hadn't had mirrors. Not only so they gave him gunpowder, they gave the nigga a mirror, and they gave him dye. So when Shaka dyed his hair, he thought he had the power of youth again. White boy tricked him. So after he realized he had been tricked, nigga, he was thinking. Then he said, how do you trap a monkey? With shiny objects. Nigga, it dawned on him, nigga. Nigga, how you trap a monkey? Nigga, well, I ain't catching fish. Nigga, I'm trying to catch a monkey. That's why I got all the goddamn diamonds and things on, man. Yeah, so, it took me a while to understand what that meant. We the monkeys.
So stay right there. So from your earlier dealings into social media, and you run into Ernesto and Erica, was it the same situation?
Yeah. Same situation. You can't avoid it if you're a monkey. I'm a monkey too, nigga. Yeah. Now I'm a silverback gorilla. But in the beginning, I was a monkey. Yeah. Because you dream of shiny objects. Yeah, you dream of it, homie. So,
and when you get it, you realize you don't want it, you don't need it. But at least you got what you want.
Make it to the end
get
of the
something else,
rainbow
want something else.
and discover the pot of gold. You can't get nothing out the way till you go get your shiny objects that you dreamed of. For how focused you is, how much economic sense you think you got, how much, nigga, you've been dreaming of shiny objects. And if you make it to the pot of gold, nigga, you cannot move past your dream until you acquire your shiny object. So yeah, you're gonna go buy this, you're gonna go buy that. You may go broke doing it, so you can't move past it, nigga, until you go get it. It's what you dreamed of. So you think you're gonna get it up and not go get the things you dreamed of? You lying to yourself. Be honest, you're lying to yourself. Because even now, with a little bit of money you get, you buy things that you desire, let alone the things that you dream of. So, I done got all the things that I dreamed of. That's how now I can really help. In the beginning, I couldn't help everybody I was helping. Now I see how to take care of this, take care of that, pay this, pay that. But nigga, in the beginning, I had to go get all this. I can't see my vision if I don't get the dream out the way. Yeah, young men have dreams, old men have visions. Most of us never fulfill our dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So we go back to our dreams. Yeah,
That's deep.
yeah.
So now that the online character has become more visible to Charleston white demand, how can new viewers discover your substantial community work and other historical deeds you've done in the community?
Now it's buried. You gotta go to the library, just like every other historical figure. They buried him. It made it impossible for you to find what I've done. Which is like all the shit Dr. King and Garvin did. Now you really gotta go to the library. You really have to go to a credible source of database, and now they buried him. That's what y'all wanted. Nobody booked him in the last 5 or 6 years. I went to some juvenile detention centers, but I do that because he's buried. Nah, nigga, they want what they got. This nigga here. So to find that, you really have to do some research now. Yeah, you have to type in specific, see it. Charleston White, hyped about hype youth outreach. If you don't type that in, you won't find it. When I die, it'll come back. Yeah, but right now it's buried. Yeah.
At one point, the character seemed to overtake you completely. You caught 3 aggravated assaults with deadly weapon charges, felony animal cruelty charge, and a DUI. What was happening in your life at that time?
Nigga, just like Cat Williams, Dave Chappelle, Gary Owens, Mike, and nigga, everybody had their trial. And they sent them your way. I had a cybersecurity guy meet me at the airport, and he wouldn't let me take his phone number. He made me take a picture. And he said he gonna come get you, but it ain't gonna be them. It's gonna be one of us. He said black officers. Yeah, he fucked me up. He fucked me up.
You said I got seen this before.
It's like he was positioned in the airport. So nigga, when I got there, he was just standing outside the airport. And I saw him, you know, 'cause his figure stood out. What's going on, brother? So when I went in, get through TSA, get on the train, get to my terminal. He was there again. And he said, yeah, man, we watch everything you do. He said, yeah, we've been following you. At the time, I was getting a lot of threats from a lot of rappers and shit. And, motherfuckers, they got a cyber security, they got a cyber police online that watch everything. So, nigga, they watch your DMs, they watch your messages. So, them niggas Soulja Boy, they were putting some real threats online. So, nigga, so they were like damn near using me to get them. But I don't don't know it, nigga. I'm just traveling around the country. So when he told me that, the nigga that hit me at the barbershop is intertwined. That nigga was an FBI informant for the Fed, but he a real gangster killer. The nigga leader of a gang. Me and the police and everything tied to the nigga. So this black police officer, so I rescued the chick one time, homie, with the Homeland Security, that was being sex trafficked by a nigga that was tied into some black laws, right? So so them niggas been mad at me. So them niggas sent that nigga. That shit was so set up, homie, because no way, nigga, I get attacked, nigga hit me in the head, sleep with a pistol. This nigga, FBI, this nigga's a killer. The FBI wanted that nigga when he done that, but they couldn't see the gun in his hand. So this nigga a killer. Nigga, the black lawman sent that nigga. Because I got charged with aggravated assault for wanting to get my gun responding to that. But the reason I got charged is because when I done that Cam Newton interview, homie, I brought up a high-ranking police officer that got killed by the name of Officer Garrett Hull. I brought that up. The police department, nigga, the police is like a mafia. In real doubt, nigga, ain't nobody badder than that motherfucking invisible blue line, nigga, blue shield. It's a bad motherfucker. They scare everybody. Because they can play gangster in ways that, nah, nigga, and they gangster. So, nigga, they killed my homeboy's son. They executed that nigga, because he killed they partner. So just they say fuck going to court, they murdered that little nigga on the spot. That little nigga on my side, they broke his arm in two. They wouldn't let the mama and them see the body. They told every black preacher he can't have a funeral in this motherfucker. I ain't never seen that. So nigga, at the time, nigga, I'm radical. You know what I'm saying? And I've been fucking with them. So yeah, nigga, I go to war with them, nigga. I go hold security for a year, nigga. So now, I learned in, let me quit. I thought I was ready. I was ready to die. I was ready to go to the crazy act.
Baker Act, you right?
No. See, y'all thinking Baker Act. They got a Sandra Bland Act. See, Baker Act is a motherfucker in your family thinking, hey man, he's giving me this reason. That's somebody that know you. They got a Sandra Bland Act for the police now. Yeah. That's a nigga with a smart mouth.
Damn, you ain't want all
Sandra
that.
Bland Act, nigga.
Speak silence, give you some medicine.
Take them over here. See, the difference over here, you got due process. They can't hide you in jail. Somebody can always see unless you're being shipped somewhere. But whatever you get, it's a stop or a trail. Over here, you disappear. So that chick who just shot up Rihanna's house, they gave her no bond. Not that they gave her no bond, they civilly committed her to the mental asylum. That's every American citizen can now be admitted. That's why you're hearing the words Baker Act now. You had never heard nobody mention that before. Why do you think you all of a sudden hearing that? Because now, nigga, even your neighbor can have you committed. So, under the Sandra Bland Act, nigga, because Sandra Bland had a smart mouth with the police, right? They took her to jail, they said she hung herself. Now the police, along with their gun, their flashlight, their taser, their handcuffs, they got a new tool. Nigga, under the Sandra Bland Act, they can take you to the mental asylum if they think something, if they have the discretion. Over here, when somebody call, oh no, he's not here. Why? Under the HIPAA laws, privacy and confidential, they can't say. We can't release that, so nobody can find you. By the time you talk to somebody and call somebody, you full of drugs. Especially you got a real smart mouth. Yeah. What's your mama number? Where your daddy? Dad's on space alone. Nigga, you fucked up by the time somebody see you. So when you hear people talking mental health, this now, nigga, that ain't no such thing. That's why it's a diagnosis for everything. So they catch me right off the streets. For one, nigga, they thought I had went crazy, because I'm talking about going to war with the police. When they stopped me, nigga, I got over 300 rounds of bullets. I got 2 guns. I got Black Liberation. And I'm talking Makai Johnson, Gavin Long, DC Sniper Talk. I'm posting all that shit online. So using all my Facebook posts. Nigga, I went be damn near 10 days. Getting shot up. Say, man, how you get out of here? How you get out of here? Man, you gotta take medication. Well, taking the medication, everybody getting paid off. You better not have no insurance. Remember I told you I played for disability, so I got state insurance, so they really get to make some money off of me now. I noticed during them 10 days, I never seen a real doctor. I saw all student doctors. Motherfuckers in college playing, getting ready to be doctors. So guess what? They legally not keeping me. I never saw a judge. I never seen a judge, so they legally not keeping me. Once you take the medication, you submit. Well, how do you get out? You gotta take the medicine. If you don't, guess what? You might be shipped off to a worse facility. Nigga, they got a mean game. So I'm gonna give y'all some game. They do this to the niggas in the feds when they get too bad, put them on diesel therapy. Put them on diesel therapy.
That's some shit.
Put his ass on diesel therapy. Don't nobody know where he at, nigga, but he full of some dope somewhere. Shit, they shipping his ass. When he wake up, they hit him again.
That shit
The
crazy.
Feds been doing it to the niggas in the Feds now. See, everything that's been tried on inmates, they bring come use it on us, nigga.
Oh, nigga.
So it's called civil commitment. So they started using this on pedophiles and child molesters. They sentence you to 10 years, but because your crime was so horrific and so heinous, we believe you'll do this again. Yeah, we've committed you criminally. Now, we believe you should be civilly committed, so we send you to a civil court, and we have civil judges that'll see you every 5 years, but you live somewhere with an ankle monitor on your head, but you're really locked up, and you can go in and out, but you're civilly committed. Yeah, nigga, anybody can be civilly committed. You and your neighbors, them having a party one day, and they think Shirley's been acting strange. She just had a baby. We hadn't seen her. She been going outside barefooted. 5 or 10 of us been living here every day. We know a doctor that's over here. Have your ass civilly committed. If you go back and look through all the legacies throughout history, the royal families, this is how they get this king not to become king, this queen. This is how the royal family been playing on each other. Rich white folks do it all the time. Have mom committed and take all the goddamn money. They doing this to Whitney Williams right now, nigga. Why you sit in a hotel room, nigga? She's civilly committed. She's civilly committed. Nigga, anybody can, yeah, just let them play crazy, nigga. So I'll play both. I'll play everything. Yeah, I ain't nothing. So they can't say I'm nothing, nigga. I play everything. I learned coming out that motherfucker, nigga. You better not try to be this. They would have done this to Dr. King. They would have done this to Malcolm. So they can't kill us now, nigga. This the way you going. Why you think Kanye went that way, nigga? They tried to have him civilly committed. Dave Chappelle, all of them tried to have him committed, nigga. You think they ain't trying to get me? Yeah, so by the time y'all get me, I'm hollering Toby. Toby, nigga. yeah, Toby. So it's easy to come online and understand what I understand and play how I play, nigga. Yeah, y'all gonna do it, what y'all want me to be. Y'all gonna do it. Yeah. Now if I understood they done me like this, nigga, and y'all did me like they did Joe Clark on Lean On Me, y'all outside every mental hospital, let him go, let him go, let him go.
Yeah.
And y'all tear up shit like y'all did George Floyd, then yeah, I'm with it. But once I saw ain't none of that, nah. All they gonna do is break buildings, nigga, and burn down the CVS. I quit, nigga. Yeah, the motherfucker, I quit, nigga. So yeah, I don't wanna be that. Let me be funny, man. That make everybody mad.
So from 19 to 30, the black man struggle to find an identity. Break that down.
19 to 40.
19 to 40.
Yeah, 19 to 40. I didn't find mine till 35. Really, fatherhood found mine. But nigga, I ain't have no man, no real man morals. I had the idea from what I had saw before.
See,
nigga,
one thing I thank God and thank, you know what I'm saying, thankful I had real man morals. Because I had different types of men, you know what I'm saying? We had different types. You ain't see. He said he had all dudes doing the wrong. See, my grandma, she used to tell me like her kids did wrong. Some of them. One of them, Uncle David, he ain't really did wrong. But the guys they did wrong, and her kids used to be wrong. Their kids to be doing wrong, like bad, wilding. But she used to teach me, don't do wrong. Trouble is easy to get too hard to get out. Like it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Like don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just think about what you're doing. You ain't gotta do that. You ain't want to go to jail. You ain't want to die. Like you ain't want to do that. So she taught me that, and then I saw different versions of God, men, like your neighbors and people in the city. I always was like, when you a young man, young boy, you always looking at men to see like what type of man that you want to be. Even when you're going to get your haircut, you be like, dang, bro, I can't wait till I become a man to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just do whatever you want to do. And I don't think about that shit right now, being a young boy, man. I just can't wait to be an older age to do what you want to do and go where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. So it always good to have different examples in your life and examples on how to be a man, certain man. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta watch what people do. You gotta watch people. You gotta watch a man, because men will say stuff and then don't back it up with their actions. And then some men don't talk, and you just see, dang, bro, he always doing the right thing. He always doing this and that. He ain't never falling off track. He always cut the grass every week. He always washing cars. He always taking care of what he's supposed to take care of. You see that, and it give you something to, be like, okay, I'm gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like that. Take notes as a little
the
bit boy.
greatest aspect of a man, homie, is him being a gentleman. That's the first uniform a nigga put on before he try to be anything else, is a gentleman.
I think this is the same interview.
That's a real man is a gentleman. Bottom line, he's a gentleman. If you start from there, nigga, you'll find out, nigga, that's the identity every boy try to be. That's the end journey, is a gentleman. That's why you don't see no old man that's not a gentleman.
Yeah.
That's the end destination, nigga. So the earlier you start to become a gentleman, nigga, the easier life treats you and rewards you. The gentleman, nigga, get all the rewards.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
That makes sense.
So, nigga, I watch gentlemen and see how they move throughout life.
Mm-hmm.
They solve all problems. Yeah, they trying to tell about a high value man, nigga, a gentleman. Cause you got some high value niggas act like hoe ass nigga, mean to people, snobbish, gentleman. You can't beat gentleman. That is, he supersedes. As the supreme man is a gentleman. Everybody submit to him. That's why the gangsters try to be gentlemen. You don't know they done killed the many people. They have on suits. Nigga, they try, even when they get mad, they try to fix their tie, they don't punch your nose, try to be gentlemen. And, hey, nigga, that's why you watch all the gangster movies, all the made niggas that handle things with gentlemen, handle gentlemen, nigga. But they got us watching the street niggas. Just plain gangster. That ain't got a business to be a gentleman.
True.
Yeah, no. We've been watching the wrong niggas. So when I started watching gentlemen, them the niggas that manipulate everybody, no matter what they do, nigga, they seem like they solve all problems when they show up. Logical, calm, thinking, debonair. Seem like we can fix all problems, even in the prison system. Nigga, them niggas, the niggas that call shot be a gentleman like nigga. Nigga talk to the warden, nigga be a gentleman like nigga. So yeah, nigga, that's the secret. Yeah, so nigga, that's what I've been figuring out. But nigga, just see, I'm gonna be 49. I ain't discovered that till 45. I ain't discovered that till I was trying to be a pimp, a real nigga, a man, a hustler, Oh, nigga, the gentleman. And there's some traits and attributes and characteristics that applies to a gentleman. If you look at those, nigga, that's what everything strives to be, really.
You can't be ignorant. An ignorant man will always prevail. Break that down.
Who rule prison? The most ignorant motherfuckers? Who ruling the world right now? An ignorant motherfucker. But you have to be intelligent. Everybody playing smart. So who really smart if everybody playing smart? Everybody playing smart. Everybody really think they smart. So nobody plays dumb. So the ignorant motherfucker get to see who's dumb and smart by being ignorant. The slave who can read but playing like he can't read. Yes, sir, Paul. Yes, sir, master. Playing like he can't read but can read. Man, the motherfucker stroking your ego, asking questions, asking you this, making you feel smart, get way more information out of you by stroking your ego than you teaching them so they can be smart like you. But if I kiss your ass and ask you questions and make you, man, you answer all my questions, especially if you're in an authority position. If I make you feel like you smarter than me, man, I can play on you all day long. But if I think I'm smarter than you, everybody can play on me. The nigga that show up playing like he's smarter than everybody get played on by everybody. The dumb motherfucker get to get all the information. Nigga, there was once a janitor nigga who robbed the police where they stored the evidence because he didn't talk to nobody. All he did was sweep the floor. Dumb motherfucker just sweeping the floor. Man, can you imagine what dumb people see in here and we think they dumb? Wow.
Man, I got a cousin like that.
Took me a while to realize,
That motherfucker
nigga,
genius.
smart people ain't really smart. They dumb. Because people that really smart don't play smart. They play dumb. They quiet. They sit back and watch things. I used to play smart. I just knew some shit. I just knew a lot of shit so I could talk. But I really wasn't smart. Because I couldn't show nobody. Yeah, I could talk, nigga. I could tell you a bunch of shit. I couldn't show you.
Yeah, like sound like my
I
damn
can show
daddy.
you. It's called application. Applying shit I know. That's what makes me smart. That's what makes me smart and wise, because I know it and I can apply it. Black people know it but can't apply it. They know a bunch of shit. Tell me to show you. Yeah, that's where they go to arguing with you, trying to fight and allow everybody to go. No, show me, nigga. Everything I tell you, I can show you how it works. Not why I can't work, how it can work. More people know it ain't gonna work, man. No, I can show you how it works, man. That's where wisdom comes in, with the knowledge.
The new slave plantation is views on the internet.
The algorithm is the system. And the plantation is what is the views you watching. That's the plantation. Yeah. That's why black people say, oh, you ain't got no but 10 views. Man, I'm trying to get 1 million views. It's the plantation. Yeah. That is the plantation. That's your digital labor. Your time and your energy for looking. It used to be you working your back, your legs, but now it's your time and your energy for looking. That's your digital labor. That you don't get nothing in return for. That's slavery. Slavery. It's digital slavery. It feels a little better, you're not in change, you get to be at home, but it's the same process of mind. It's a word. If you look at the hours, how much you say you're on there. They even tell you to take a break sometimes. They don't put in some places say, hey man, take a break. You say, fuck that, nigga, I'm working 19 hours a day. It impairs your vision.
Damn.
Literally. If you don't change the dim of that screen, nigga, yeah, you killing your vision. Yeah.
And At the age of 5, you fell into a spinning wash machine, sustained injuries from the waist down, and spent a year in the hospital.
Yeah.
Could you walk us through how you recovered physically, emotionally?
I vaguely remember you in the hospital because I was so traumatized. But nigga, I remember.
Damn.
And
he been through some shit.
I was in a full body cast for a long time. But I remember when I was just in a regular cast, having to learn how to walk again, and how hard it was and the pain. That's like a dream, and nigga gotta try to remember because it happened so early. But I remember it was hard learning how to remember.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember that was the worst part of
My
all
grandma used to tell me, boy, you better slow down before you break your neck. You better slow down. You better stop.
It didn't take me long.
Quick.
You gotta know
I
how to
was
listen.
5, so I was learning how to really walk again.
You saw he jumping on the damn wide receiver,
Yeah,
boy.
Can you
Boy, get your ass down.
Facility at 14, came out at 21.
Yep.
Reported.
Them my best years, though, homie, growing up in the boys' home. Cause that was like boarding school, homie. So nigga went there at 91. So when I went, nigga, Menace to Society had just came out that summer. Not Menace to Society, New Jack City. Boys in the Hood had just dropped Boys in the Hood. You had the Boys in the Hood soundtrack. You had the Tony. Nigga, Jodeci had just came out, nigga, with Forever My Lady. So, nigga, that was a hell of a young nigga summer. And I was a suburban, well-to-do kid, nigga. So, nigga, I had some help. So, I remember telling my mother when they was talking about how much time I was gonna get. I remember telling my mom, man, Mom, I can do 2 years. Because in my mind, 14 and 16, and I can do that, Mom. But nigga, when they were talking about 12 years, son, you might have to do it. Not no might. You're gonna have to do at least 4 years. You come back to court when you're 18. Nigga, my mind, nigga, couldn't process from 14 to 18. Nigga, that was like a life sentence, homie. Man, and I remember my mom looking at me, I said, man, Mom, I can't do it. And my mom said, she looked me in my eyes, she said, son, if they give it to you, you ain't got no choice. What you gonna do, kill yourself? And I looked up and said, no, man. But nigga, my little brain, nigga, couldn't process that. And I remember leaving, nigga, on the bus heading to Brownwood. That motherfucking Forever My Lady was playing on that motherfucking K104 radio. Boy, that motherfucking trio came out there bad eye. Boy, I was looking back with them chains on, nigga. Nigga not knowing nigga got a journey to go on. We went to Brownwood Reception Center. And nigga, it's the first time in my life I ever seen redneck crackers. Oh, I ain't never seen no pink crackers with that snuffing in there. And was mean, nigga. Oh, I had never seen that before, nigga. And nigga, we in the rural area. I remember that night, nigga, crying like a motherfucker. And I remember for the next couple of days, because nigga, I was still got to be with his mama at nighttime. I remember nigga talking to myself, and that's where I found the meat, nigga. I found the little meat in there, nigga. Like in that movie, Hurricane Carter, when he first went to jail, and one nigga was down there crying, and one of them was punching. I had a scenario like that, nigga. I talked to me, nigga. I coached me into emotionally detaching.
Yeah.
So nigga, I can. So that's why I've never had my
cousin
heart
told me you born by yourself.
Because I learned as a little boy how to emotionally detach. Nigga, I talked to that little boy, nigga. Boy, that little boy had them tears in his eyes, nigga. And I was a brave heart, nigga, but I wasn't tough. Nigga, I had to be all the movies I seen. Nigga, all the things I heard the old nigga say. Nigga, I was talking to me, nigga. And this little nigga y'all see right now, I ain't never been, then I was brave, nigga. I coached me, nigga. Because I ain't had nobody else to talk to that little boy.
Think about this, Charles. You spend a lot of time alone in that hospital bed.
Yeah, and so that's
tighten you up, man.
So well, that's where, because I've always been talking to me in my head. I was either hurt, laid up, nigga, couldn't move, and I could hear kids outside playing, or I was blind, couldn't see, but I can hear. So I always had to talk to me. And I had imaginary friends. So I always had toys, teddy bear, nigga. So having that imaginary friend prepared me for that journey, nigga. Because the old niggas say, nigga, you gotta talk to yourself. And they say if you answer yourself, you're crazy. The old nigga say answer yourself. Who else you talking to, nigga? The old nigga say talk to yourself, nigga, and answer yourself. And I used to talk to that little boy crying, nigga. Wipe them tears, nigga, it's gonna be all right. And I wipe them tears for morning, come to breakfast time, and stand out there. And then at nighttime, nigga, practice you some boxing. Nigga, I used to talk to that little nigga. So so nigga, I learned how to love on little But no, nigga, I got emotions just now. But no, nigga, I should talk to me, nigga.
You had to be one hell of a dude, Charleston, for you to join the Rolling 60s at 15, come a shot caller at 60. Who groomed you to act
Nobody,
man?
Watching television. Leaders are natural given. So because I was always around grown folks, I was a grown little nigga. I could cuss, I could talk. So I'm a kid that I sit around and I watch. If you heard my mom in that interview, nigga, I don't really talk in person. I watch and observe things. Mm-hmm. I'm always looking at shit. So nigga, I watch shit. Nigga, I watch shit. So nigga, I've been watching TV. I've been watching all the penitentiary movies. So I told you, nigga, in my mind, I'm talking to myself. I seen Bad Boys, the movie where the nigga went to the juvenile detention center with Sean Penn. I seen Penitentiary 1, Penitentiary 2, Penitentiary 3, Too Sweet. So now, nigga, I done heard my uncle them tell the prison story. I know how to hold my dick and walk with my head turned sideways, like the hip nigga. I know how to be the jive little nigga. So nigga, I know how to mimic, because children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. Nigga, I've been everybody's favorite little nephew, little uncle, little cousin. So nigga, I've been mimicking. So when I got in there, I went in there at 14. So for the first year, nigga, I ain't really know. I knew game. I started picking up the lingo in juvenile detention center. When you hear OG Percy talk about Lil Rank. So nigga, I was picking up the lingo from Lil Rank now. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting back observing. So when I went down there, I already seen, nigga, just mostly the crib, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, I showed up with a bunch of red. And I'm from a blood, and I was claiming I was from a blood neighborhood, stop 6. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the suburb, but I'm claiming a blood neighborhood. So nigga, when I got there, nigga, they just took to me. You know, nigga, I'm a very charismatic, little nigga. So yeah, nigga, OG's in, nigga, they just took to me, nigga. And I remember splitting the nigga album with some batteries. That's what really got their attention. I had split this nigga album with some batteries and had to go to lockup for like 5 days. Yeah. So yeah, when I came back, yeah, that little nigga with it. So after a year of just watching, nigga, opening up the math books and seeing the gang lingo, wrote on the math book, sitting in class, hearing the niggas talk. So nigga, after about a while, nigga, nigga, I become a reflection. So now I'm telling my mama. So for real, when I got down there, nigga, I had to sip nylon polka dot shirts like Kwame. I had the elite shoes with the fur around them. I had the bikini draws like MC Hammer, the pumps in the bump, pumps in. I had them draws. So I remember, because we used to have to dump our clothes on the floor before shower. I remember nigga pick the drawers up. Man, who painted these here? I had wrote my name on my drawers, yeah. So nigga, I shrunk like a motherfucker. Nigga, I got on the phone that night and told, I saw what kind of drawers everybody running. I got on the phone that night and said, Mama, can you send me some boxers and some Dickies and some, yeah, nigga, cause I showed up there with the Jabot, the pretty boy shit. Nigga, boy, within a month, nigga, I had mama sending me Dickies, nigga, did a whole Dickies suits, the gangster Nikes, cause at first, nigga, I wore Elise and British Nike.
Tell mama to do
I
something.
got now, I wearing Chucks and the Cortez Nike, so nigga, I switched up quickly. Because like most kids, my nigga, I wanted to be accepted more by my peers than I did making my parents proud. Like most kids,
That's crazy.
You have to have
That's a fact, what people do.
you have to have a different kind of connection and a
But he
different
had
kind
a
of bond
different
with your
shirt and a
children.
different hat and different shades.
For them to want to supersede
I
pleasing
think
you
it's
compared
different,
to
but this shit sound like it's the same.
that's the relationship I had with I got with my son. Him disappointing me is way more hurtful than him going to jail, him getting a whooping, or him being rejected by his friend. Me and my dad gonna be that's his governing law. And nigga, that's a hit. That feels good. Yeah.
That's success right there.
Yeah.
So when you got rich, you found that people in your own city wouldn't let you become the person.
Before I got rich, the Bible says that a prophet has no honor and is not welcome in his own home. My mother showed me that by not telling me that, but just reading the scripture. Because I wonder, man, why nobody's helping me with the kids? Why nobody's this? Why nobody? I'm going downtown trying to get a nigga. Your city cannot and will not, and they can't do it because it's ordained by God for them not to. So if you're great, and you are somebody, and you feel like the people around you are not supporting you, then you are a prophet of today's time in this era in your area. Your preacher is not a prophet. That's why he got a congregation that accepts him. He's a preacher. That's why the teacher got a class that listens to them. That's why your congressman, your senator, your mayor, that's why they got an audience and people that support and vote for them, because they're not the ones God picked. You are. That's why you have no support. You have to go afar. You have to lead to get the kind of support you think you deserve, and you are welcome and honored. I didn't know that until I went and traveled beyond. The people at home wants to remind you who you are. Boy, I remember why you were. That's why they want to remind you where you come from and not congratulate you for where you are. Or if they do congratulate you for what they are, it don't feel sincere. Because when you look at it and look for support, the same congratulations you don't see in real-time support. That's why they don't like it, they don't share it, they don't subscribe to it, they don't leave a comment, and they don't campaign. Everybody need a cap man. And you can't find your cap man at home. MC Hammer had one. Go Hammer, go Hammer. Nigga Flavor Flav, yeah, boy. Everybody's supposed to have a cap man. Everybody, nigga. So yeah. So God said you have to leave. Nigga, when I came to Miami, niggas like I was born here because I brought a light. And other people recognize the light and put their light with mine, and our light shine brighter. Back home, they stand next to you to dim your light because they don't have a light. It's like when you travel, homie. The travelers meet other village men. When you go to a new village, you meet the people in that village. If you never leave your village, then what are you? Who are you? Yeah,
It's true.
Everyone has a private life, public life, personal.
yeah.
What's your breakdown of those three?
Public life is the things people hear about you, or you hear about other people, whether it's true or false. Say public life. That's why you hear about it. Other people talking publicly. Private life. Diddy and Cassie, male escorts.
Yeah, that's some shit.
It's your private life.
You supposed to hear all
Personal.
that.
You and your woman arguing. Don't nobody hear but the kids. Her mom and them don't hear it. Bitch, I hate you, fat ass bitch, nigga, motherfucker. You gave me a disease. I hate you, mother. Don't nobody know that. It's personal. People try to hide their personal. Private. Can. Let it get out. Is that personal? We don't know when your hemorrhoids flare up. We don't know when your hemorrhoids flare up, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, and you don't tell nobody. If that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nah, nigga, something going to the graveyard. That's personal.
Before we get out of here, Charles,
I like this interview, by the way.
I want you to leave one note for the young man on his grind, rather he's influencer or he's in college or a military man that's trying to really get himself together for a family or for a woman. What would you tell him about getting his money right first? Focus on
man, fuck your money, nigga. Heal your trauma. Cause if you get your money, all you gonna do is feed your trauma and your demons. Nigga, that's what Puffy did. He fed his trauma and he fed his demons. Hardest thing for any man to do, nigga, and my nigga OG Sane hit me with this one. Nigga, sometimes you gotta deny yourself. You can't always say yeah to you. A man that lives in pleasure lives in hell. So when I'm having fun and pleasing myself every day, nigga, my nigga voice in my head. Man, my nigga don't cheat on his wife, nigga. My nigga dad is shout out to OG Sane, man. My nigga real nigga, homie. Not that he ain't no man, but nigga, I watch my nigga. Goddamn, nigga, man, women 6 times. Damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. Nigga don't even have no desire. That's a different kind of man. Nigga, that's a man that could build a nation. Nigga, when you got what I got, you done acquired what I done acquired, how I'm gonna tell me? How, nigga, I do what I wanna do. If I wanna, nigga, I don't wanna create my own hell for pleasure.
That's true.
Nigga, nigga, you gotta know when to check you. Just like you lift yourself up by your own bootstraps when you down and can motivate yourself, nigga, you gotta know how to balance you. Because it's in your nature, nigga, to destroy yourself. That's why God won't turn you over to yourself unless that's what you really want. Nigga, the worst thing God could do to you is to allow him to turn you over to you. You'll please yourself every goddamn day, boy. So, nigga, nigga, so, I try not to please me every day, my nigga. So that's what I would tell another nigga. Nigga, don't look for pleasure every day. You got to have some kind of struggle. If you ain't got there, create one, nigga. If you ain't got there, create one, nigga. Don't create no enemies. Fuck that 40 like laws of power. Create you a struggle, nigga. That's the only thing can make you better. So yeah, nah, nigga, I had to create me a struggle, nigga. Because I found myself, nigga, doing everything I want to do in pleasure. And it started becoming empty. It started feeling empty. And I don't want to walk around feeling empty. And I get to wake up and have heaven on earth. But if you turn heaven into hell, then you will feel empty. I'll say it again. If you turn heaven into hell, you will feel empty. And nigga, hell is pleasure. Yeah, we think it's the other way around.
17. Charleston, pleasure, man.
Already, my nigga.
Yeah.
Been a good interview.
Why the self-expression? I just sound glue.